see, we're at the pond. This pond really is so mossy, you can barely fish it now. Anyway, so we're getting close to the dam. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's a huge frog, look at this. Actually, he looks pretty tiny on camera, but he's bigger than he looks. We're right next to the Beaver Dam. It's actually right here, or Beaver House. As you can see, this is all just beaver cuts. Here's a small one, you can see. Yeah, that whole thing. This is actually where we got in before, this huge thing right here. This was all opened up. And something repaired it, obviously the beaver. What I think happens is I think it gets in down there, right at the pond edge. And then I think there's a hole all the way into here. And there's still actually a tiny hole down there, so I don't know. Before I even get to that, you can already see all the damage this beaver's doing. Here's a bunch of its sticks I guess it didn't use, or someone just tore them up, I don't know. But there is just tons of holes here. Tons of little roadways it's using to just get through here. And a lot of times if you step on one of these, like it looks like someone did that exact same thing here, they step down into it and they just sink into the ground. And all these lead back into the water. Like as you can see, there's water down in that hole. I think I've actually fell in that hole before down here. That one's massive. And that tree kind of just holds it all together. Otherwise this thing would be gone. The worst thing that could happen right now is if the beaver is actually inside its house. Because that's the last thing I want to try to deal with, is a beaver that's trying to bite me. We'll see. I'm gonna dig it up with a stick, that way if there is something in it I can protect myself. So I'm gonna set you guys down right here and get to work on this beaver dam over here. Stick. I think it's actually pretty impressive how they literally know how to build things so well. They'll start with these bigger sticks at the bottom, and then they'll get all the way up to this just junk on the top. It's just leaves and smaller sticks. They know exactly what they're doing. I actually have to try to take this stuff apart. It's not like an anthill where you just go like this and they're pretty much gone. We're getting close. You guys can see the hole's getting bigger. The more of this I move. Oh, there's something down there jumping around. It's like a little frog. Huh. God, and they cut it so well. Like, look at this stick. Turns it into like a spear. Part of this, see, I'm standing in it now. I mean, we got like a foot deep in here. And it still goes back down there pretty far. I'll keep digging, see how far down there I can get. Makes me wonder how long these things take to build, because this is a lot of work just to destroy, and destroying is usually a lot easier than building. And I mean, this thing's got these tunnels all over the place, so this is like a decade of work almost by a beaver. Some kind of caterpillar. I have the thing dug pretty much out. It's all ready for me to get in it. Hopefully when I get down in here it doesn't bite me or the camera's head off. We'll get as deep into here as I can humanly get. This is the beginning, that's where we go in. Here's that step, I'm sitting on it. It actually starts right here. But I dug clear down into here. I'm gonna put you guys as deep in here as I can get you. So here we go. This is pretty much the entrance. I found a bunch of sticks right here. I don't know exactly what that is, but a bunch of the sticks look to have fallen in right there. But scooting farther down here, I'm getting more cuts on my back than you already know. Just because when you look up, it's a bunch of sticks just pointing down. So I get stabbed in the back about 100 times a second. But over here looks to be a tunnel that a tree went and grew through. If you can see that tree right there, pretty much blocking that entire hole. That bigger one, not the tiny one in front of it. That's blocking that hole, so I don't know if that used to be a new route in. From what I've learned, they have more than one route into their dens usually. So, I mean, this dude was pretty much screwed if his other one over there gets blocked, but that's one route. And it's kind of like this path that leads one way, and then the other way, the way he's been getting in and out, is there's a hole down into there, into the water. So it's kind of like an escape route right into the water. And I can't really get too far down here. I'm already all the way in here. But that's the hole he's been getting in and out of. And I mean, that's about all. If you look up, actually, there's actually beaver fur on all these sticks up above. Like right there, that's some beaver fur. That's pretty much the full den. Not much to look at. It's not like a MTV Cribs. That's the way he gets in. Where I'm laying down here in this hole, this would be his normal, I guess, chill area. So I guess he's just got a family room and an entrance. And I guess that used to be an escape route. And that's a beaver den for you guys. So hope this is kind of interesting. I'm gonna try to get out of here without stabbing myself a million times. And it's gonna be kind of hard moving backwards. This is why I didn't want a beaver to come in here when I'm trying to get out, because that would clearly suck. And my hat's falling off. Honestly, if I didn't have this hat, my head would have a million gashes in it. I've hit my head on the top so many times. But yeah, we were all the way down in there. And now we're out. That's where we were at. Maybe for another video, we'll go to the other beaver den over there. I guess hit a like, subscribe if you want to see the other beaver den. I'll show you guys. He's actually built one on this other side of the pond too. That's just one of his dens. And I mean, that one was huge. Obviously, I could fit my whole body in it. But this one, I don't know if it's a dam or not, but it's actually clear over there, and it looks to have some huge trees in front of it, which I don't know if he just cut those down and let them lay over that, but there looks to be something very interesting over there. We'll do that in another video. That's the beaver den. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. We'll definitely hit that other beaver den if people enjoy this video. Comment on how much of an idiot I looked like when I crawled in a beaver den. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.